Welcome back to Good Day. We're here with Kawambi D. She is Makeup by Kawambi D on Facebook is where you can find her. And this is her lovely model. And we're doing a makeup tutorial today for that perfect holiday look.
Yes.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me again.
It's our pleasure. Well, where do we start?
Well, we're going to start with amping up those eyes, which my beautiful model already has her lashes on. So that's one great thing for the holidays. You know, you want to go bold. So we're going to go a little bolder with her color. And I'm going to start with my little secret here, my little shadow shield, and it helps me to keep the eyeshadow in place without going all over the face.
Okay.
So first we're going to go into the crease of her eye.
Turn a little bit that toward. There you go, like that.
There you go. So she's going to close her eyelid, and we're going to define her eye right in the crease with this shadow tint by Clinique, and it's so smooth.
Very pretty. And this is sort of more of a liquidy type.
It is. It's a liquid shadow. Not too liquid, but it's more of a, almost like the matte stick. And it just goes right in the middle. And we're going to blend that out with our finger. Now, we're going to give a pop of color with our highlight color, which will be on the crease. And we're going to use a loose powder. But before we do that, we're going to put a cream base on the lid, and what that does is give that loose powder something to adhere to or stick to, so it won't be all over the place once we put it on. So here we go with the color. We're just going to dab it on.
Oh,
you see that? Now that gives glam to any look.
Very pretty. It's a nice gold.
It's a nice gold. You can pick a gold, a silver, anything for the holidays to kind of add some spunk.
Very pretty. Now, how much should you put? How do you know if you're putting on too much eyeshadow?
Well, the key is to blend. So if you feel like you put on too much, just go ahead and dab it on, and then we're going to go back and we're going to blend it out with our blending brush. So it's trial and error, but you can never go wrong when you blend.
Very pretty.
Yes. So that took her from daytime to glam time.
Very nice. Turn a little bit that way. There you go, so they can see.
Now we're going to put a little color on her brow bone, and that's where we give a little highlight. And this is a nice pink iridescent color by Clinique also.
Very pretty.
Yes.
So you're using a mixture of pinks and browns and golds?
Pinks, browns, and golds, and just blend them all together, because you don't want any harsh lines. You want it to look like one color that has dimension to it. Okay.
Very pretty. And so that kind of just helped to keep everything so it's not on your face.
Exactly. You see it stays right in the border.
Very good. We're going to be back in just a moment. We're going to finish up the other eye to give you a closer up look at how it's going and work on some lips as well. We'll be right back. We're going to actually go on from Kawambi D, and you can find some tips and other things on her Facebook page, Makeup by Kawambi D. So check that out. But we left off with this beautiful eye, and you're going to kind of finish it up and show us some other holiday beauty tricks.
Yes, yes, yes. It's all about color and being bold. So what we're going to do is go up under her eye, right on her lash line, and we're going to add a pop of purple.
Oh, wow.
Change just a little bit more.
Very pretty. Now, do you add it to the top lash or just the bottom?
Well, we're going to add this to the bottom lash. Now, we're going to do the black on her waterline, and we'll do the black on her top line, her top lash.
And explain what a waterline is.
A waterline is that area right underneath the first part you get to before the before the eyeball, and that's where it looks like actual water sits, but it doesn't. So we're going to put the black right there to add a little drama. And you just pull that lid down and place and gently put the black there.
Ooh, let's see. Pretty.
Ooh la la. And then you don't forget to blend. It's all about blending because we don't want it to look harsh. It's not Halloween.
There you go. Very pretty.
Okay, and one extra thing we want to add is putting a little pop of color right on her tear duct.
Oh, and what does that do?
That just gives a pop of color, and it gives a little highlight,
Mm-hmm.
and it adds a little bit more glam to that look.
Very pretty. Those colors look great.
Thank you.
So what's next?
So next we're going to do the cheeks and the lips. And her skin is so pretty.
Yes,
She
it
has
is.
no foundation.
Oh, wow.
So all we're going to do is add some glimmer, some shimmer, shimmer to her cheekbone.
Very pretty.
And that's just to pick up on the gold on her eye. Okay. Now, a lot of people like to go with red for the holidays, but you know, red is good, but we're going to do something different. And we're going to use this shimmer lipstick by Milani, and it's in a purple
Ooh.
shade.
That's a really pretty color.
It is pretty, and you don't have to worry about going and, you know, getting more, adding more shimmer to it because it's all in one. It's a lipstick
very
with
nice.
shimmer in it.
So for holiday looks this season, what do you think are the biggest keys to really hone in on?
The biggest keys is, first of all, with the cheeks, to make sure you add shimmer to the cheeks. Not too much, but just a bronzer.
Okay.
A shimmer bronzer, not matte. You know, back in the fall when we first started, we were talking about matte, matte, matte. Well, now we want to get some glimmer, glimmer, glimmer.
All right. You can find out more about great holiday looks on her Facebook page, Makeup by Kawambi D. She's also got some more great makeup tips on there. And we thank you for coming in today. We look forward to having you back.
Thank you so much.
We're going to be right back with more Good Day. Stick with us.